Yo, what up, man? What's good? It's your boy, Brian Knockin. Shout out to all my supporters and everybody who've been following me from the Overnight Celebrity Show to Rockin' with Knockin' to the Brian Knockin' Show. Once again, this is the all-new Brian Knockin' Show on www.thebrianknockinshow.com. Man, I thank you all for your support and I thank you all for tuning in. It's real love, it's real dope things going on in this present day and age, man. So, as I've been working on this, man, I've been working on this for a couple months now, working on bringing this back to life, back to reality. And man, I'm finally here, I'm finally doing it, man. So, the new Brian Knockin' Show is about hip-hop, it's about TV, movies, whatever entertainment that I love and I like to talk about. It's about my music, as you know, or well, you might not know, but I've been working on this project with my boy Brahma Bull. It's called Straight Water, and it's fire. We're working on the artwork, getting that ready to be dropped pretty soon. I got my clothing line, Knockin Apparel. Our bag is infinite. I got hoodies. I got these t-shirts, camouflage, black, white, and whatnot. We got the new snapback hats. Snapback, yeah, that ain't mean. Yeah, the snapbacks are fresh. Navy blue, red, and black. And man, earlier this week, I was over there at the Gager event. You know, I wanted to take some time to share this event with you. The event is really dope. It's gonna be going down on a regular basis. Shout out to Gary Archer, shout out to Lawless, shout out to Burns, shout out to DJ Rick Lee, shout out to Mike Rich Go There, and everybody who is a part of that, Jazzy Jim, Don P, All Bay Music, and all that, man. So once again, this is the Brian Knockin' Show, www.brianknockinshow.com. We are back. I will be holding artist interviews. I will be talking about my favorite things going on in media, my favorite things going on TV and in the movies. And man, I'll be bringing you all kinds of reviews and all kinds of dope stuff. So make sure you sit down with me, follow my YouTube, The Brian Knockin' Show. Stay tuned in to thebrianknockinshow.com and make sure you visit my Shopify, Knockin Apparel, and make sure you get everything from me. Cop it. Be a supporter, rock the clothing line, and I appreciate you, man. Check out all this fucking footage from the Gager event on Monday at the Twitter building in San Francisco. It's really dope. Make sure all you artists who are paying attention, whenever you see Rick Lee, Legendary, Don P, or any of those tastemakers talk about this event, make sure you line up, get your invitation set up, and you go check out the Gager event. Make sure you go get the people to hear your music and get the people buzzing and talking about your music, man. Brian Knockin, www.thebrianknockinshow.com, the all-new Brian Knockin Show. Yee! Holla at your boy, man.
These metrics, we can figure out what's next, how to change it, how to repeat it, anything like that. It evens the playing field for the independent artists as well as the big guy. Just know that it's really set up for you to lose. Just know that. Every DJ on the planet is told you're not allowed to play a record. We're stuck to this playlist. And the only way to go around that is either two ways. Prove that your fan base is bigger than the radio station, or prove you got the analytics to back that up. And those like buttons don't work no more. They worked in 98, 99. No more typing, we swiping. You hear me? Swipe, don't type, swipe. Don't just like it, gauge it. The whole hype is use these analytics to further your whole world. We're using music to launch this. Just know this gauge is going across all platforms. Uber, Yelp, Southwest, Marriott, all that. We had the idea 5 years ago. We spent 3.5 years getting a lot of patents. Yep. Every week or so, we're getting a couple more patents coming in, and now it's time to launch. I appreciate everyone coming here, messing with our music thing. I have access to a lot of big people in the world. I could call Rick Lee, call Jazzy Jim, call Trey the Truth, call Sway Calloway, call Felly Fell, call the biggest people on the planet, and they're gonna answer my phone and give me 5-10 minutes and explain what they feel about a record. Artists don't have that same ability. You could meet the same guy and it's gonna put so much pressure on you trying to get this guy to listen to your record and give you feedback. That's too much. These DJs wanna give you feedback, but understand, he don't wanna give you feedback on what your music is for you. You're asking this person in his world what the music means in his world. So understand that 95% of most music put out by a person sucks. So it's real hard for someone in a position of power to listen to your record in front of you and give you feedback. Hit the rocket ship button and pick your favorite music executive. Pay anywhere from 50 bucks to 250, 400 bucks and get that feedback you need and use that to further your career. It's like a quote. When I came up, we couldn't send a record through an email. There was no MP3s. You had to get a mail, you had to spend thousands of dollars. The DJ would love to hear the new hit record, but he didn't want no problems. He didn't want no pressure of why. It's all subjective. So just know that. The more analytics you could create in the background, the more the DJ is gonna push play. There's a lot of records that get played that aren't hit records. There's a lot of fits records, guys. Quit asking the DJ, is it a hit record? Worry about where the record fits in, make records that are dope. Just know that. And just, you know what I mean, I'm gonna pass the mic to my boy Law. This is my co-founder. And just know that it's bigger than music. And I just appreciate everyone coming through here. And it's incredible to see my family in the music industry come together and know that we're gonna have access to this. They try to keep us out of this tech thing. We from here. And just know me and my family and all my people I know, we're gonna infiltrate and make some incredible moves out here, and I appreciate everyone's attendance and any bit of energy you devote towards us. Pass it right now to my boy Anthony Jones.
Thank you, G. Motivational speaker himself. We're gonna hear the music or watch the video and hear the audio in our headphones and have that exact same post out, engaging it live. And then we have a little question and answer feedback, give some of the executives in the building a chance to ask questions, some of the fans, or not, and we just keep it moving. But we want you to get familiar touching things. For the executives in the building, where you see more results, that's free analytics you get on the page. You can see the overview of the post. You go into your menu bar, and there's something that says analytics, and you can subscribe to our tier 1 analytics. Then it allows you to touch every single gauge on the entire site inside of the comments, okay? We're going to display the major part and the connectivity of Gager being the panel. We have very powerful people in the building that artists need to know and continue to try to get to know, and they just don't have the time, or there never previously was a way for their time to be organized and structured and valued in a way. So you go into your post, you click that little rocket button if you're an artist, the boost button, you'll see every panel member in this building, Rick Lee, Black Mark, Jazzy Jim, Mr. Archer. You'll see them pop up. They have a pre-negotiated price tag on their situation. You click that, you send them your record. Within minutes, panel members, you get your money. Then you submit your gauge. Once the gauge is submitted, their opinion will not only show up inside a Gager, but the system will capture it and put it on their Facebook and their Twitter for 24 hours. So that's the real power here. Just so if you get up and you check the gram when you go to the bathroom, start getting up and sending your music to the people that you want to hear it. So we'll go over a few of these things. You know, if you have questions, I'm gonna be floating around just kind of like spouting out a little bit of oration as we go through what button.
Give it up for the execs one time in Gager, y'all. I'm loving this young brother. I'm bringing up to the stage right now, to the Gager couch. King Sam. Give it up for King Sam. Is this thing on? Oh yeah. We on. We got 2 joints for them today.
Yep, I got two music videos. It's gonna go up off my album Lost. My name is King Sam. I'm out of Oakland, California. How you guys doing today?
Some of that fan love. Let's speak up there. We got your first joint loading up. What we got for the people?
The prelude.
So we get everybody out to get your phones out to put gauging them, so we get gauging. Pull up King Sam, let them know they can follow you at Sam.
Yep, pull up K1NGSAM. So it's King Sam, but instead of an I, it's a 1. And the song is called The Prelude.
Yeah, I know I'm stronger than them. This pain that I feel, I can't hold it back. Make a nigga wanna blend something.
Gauge Draft is K1NGSAM. On all my social sites, including my YouTube, you can search up REAL K1NGSAM. Yeah.
Welcome to town. King Sam, it's a pleasure having you on the Gauge Live. Shout.
Pleasure, man.
Go ahead and give my man the 90 and plus. If you ain't giving me the 90 and plus, you hating. We ain't hating. Give it up for Lil Slug.
Slugger.
Yeah, we got a freshman in the back over there. If you ain't got to play, there still might be some food. Again, thanks to the ladies back there for serving us, keeping us hydrated. Out to the cameras too, no point. Yo, what's happening? Yo, Slug, let people know where you coming from, man.
I'm coming from Harold, California. Out there right now.
Shout out to Don P. All that music in the building. What we got for the people up here?
I got this. It's my biggest record right now. Shake Town. Just hit 4.3 million.
Shout out to Millie Millie in the building.
I let me know what y'all thinking is y'all can follow me on Instagram at Louisville Slugger.
Get them games up. Interact with the video, get the game, get the 1 and 2 tracks, my guy, please. DJ Turkey, we get a quick spin before we get to that artist.
What's good with Mr. Burns?
What's good?
Hey. Mechanic.
That's the only way we can do it as a. I got it.
But I don't want that. Like if I seriously like dance with it, I don't want to name. So that's why I'm like the whole TV around.
Quiet on the set, quiet on the set. If you haven't yet, first off, I want to introduce myself. My name is Shannon Waldron, founder and CEO of Urban Fates, the company that provided you the headphones. We have a silent party worldwide that's going crazy right now, currently in about 22 different markets, hosting silent parties, and Oakland and the Bay Area is like one of our hottest markets. So thank you guys. I'm here tonight to present a friend of mine, Big Bro, Traded Truth, his album that just dropped, Hometown Hero. If you haven't got that, please get that today. We're also teamed up with Anthony and Gary with the Gauge Draft. We appreciate you guys being here. You know what, I want to do something. Turn off the speaker. I want everybody to hear it through the headsets. Can we do that?
Headsets only.
I need everybody to do it. I need everybody's attention. Sorry guys, this is a little silent party concept. This is my baby.
Y'all call 5 Heartbeats if you ever watched it. 5 Heartbeats movie. This is shit. So y'all gonna respect my shit. So look, I want to do a quick check. If you can hear me right now, make some noise one time.
Hey.
So once again, this is first off, I want to thank Gage for the speakers. But when you hear it through your headsets, you're a little more engaged, you're a little more into it, and it's just a little more effective. So same concept we had with the silent listening party. That's been going well. So when we hooked up with Anthony and Gary, he showed us the app that showed us how you as fans and listeners can kind of offer your feedback. That Traded Truth is in the building, so make some noise one time for Traded Truth.
Tell them where to find you on the Gauge app. They gotta go to your page.
Got you. So listen, if you haven't yet, first off, does everybody have the Gauge app downloaded? Yeah, I got headphones. If you have that Gauge app downloaded, cool. Y'all been eating free food and shit, y'all can. Alright, so if you haven't yet, go to Urban Faith Gauger profile. It's URBANFETES.
You type this.
Entire project on top of this song right here. A lot of mainstream publicity. So without further ado, I'm gonna play the song "Better Days" featuring Rob and this gentleman you guys might have heard. His name is T.I.
Chip.
Hey.
Make sure y'all share y'all feed.
This song ain't did it, that song ain't did Hit the search bar and type in MISSVICK and it's Miss Vicky Music. Miss Vicky Music. It's gonna hit the post button. It's gonna be the first one under that.
Say that again, Gary.
MISSVICKY, Miss Vicky, but it's Miss Vicky Music. And the song we're about to play is called Boy What's Up.
What's good?
Is Vicky giving that number out?
Hey.
My girl Miss Vicky. Let her know
You can also find me on Instagram, same name as well. Yes, this one's actually an exclusive. So this one's not released yet. It's gonna be released on all major platforms soon. So you guys are the first to hear it. Hope you guys like it.
Don't just like it. Get it, guy, baby. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Miss Vicky Music. My music's on all major platforms as well. You can find me on SoundCloud,
it's going to be called Mama, which is real special to me because my mama's been dead almost 20 years. And the second one is called Stuck, produced by Just Blaze.
Just Blaze?
Say that one more time, G! You know, Stuck, produced by Just Blaze.
Just Blaze?
So we're gonna end it with that. But if you can, open up your Gauge app right now. Look for the artist Simone. The first song we're gonna play is Mama. The second song is gonna be Stuck, produced by
Just Blaze?
Let's get.
I thought I added in.
Okay, say something. My name is Simone. You can follow me on all major platforms at the Arts of Simone, THEOF Simone Simon. My song is my favorite song. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm a 28-year-old single mother from Petaluma, California, a little country cow town, and that's a little song to me. So I hope you guys enjoy the song. It's called Mama Song.
Mama song. Gauge it.
Don't just like it, gauge it.
Yeah.
The EP came out on Monday, Memorial Day, $5.99, the same as a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee change your day. This EP is gonna change your life. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you.
Promise you.
Spend $1 with us, or stream it for free. Next we're gonna play, I need you to pull up, is the single. It's called Stuck. Produced by Just Blaze.
Just Blaze.
Just know Just Blaze heard the Mama song and said, bro, I just gotta get this. I need to produce a song for this girl. This girl's like a 2020 version of Mary J. Blige mixed with Lauren Hill mixed with Rockaway. And I'm just saying that women of today settle for a lot. Like they put themselves out there in a way they shouldn't have to. Women is the most strongest thing on the planet. And there was a time when women understood that. Hip hop represents that. R&B represents that. There's a lot of women representing hip hop and R&B right now that forgot that.
Yep. I'm all right.
In a bit of immortality, it's taint in our eyes. It's so fucking sad to see. Self-medication is debatable help. Trying to win with the cause of the step. I got my poker face. I bet you know that we are stuck. Yeah,
get him. This shit is fire. We are stuck. Yeah, this shit's fire. I bet you didn't know. See how I caught that hella fast? We are stuck. Hey. Ooh, sing it.
Society's telling me what I should be. Excuse me while I tap into reality.
I bet you didn't know that
we are stuck. Going on burst
Yeah. Everybody needs a Gary Archer. You need a Gary Archer on your side, period. Straight up. Yeah.
Please gauge that. We appreciate everyone's time tonight, you know what I mean? You can spend the money.
What's your handles?
I know you already spent the $9.99
What's your
a
handles?
month.
Her social media handles.
You know what I mean? The EP is called The Compost. It's the artist Simone Mosley, all that fun stuff. You can gauge all the records and appreciate everyone coming out tonight. Swear to God, this is big. This started off as a dream, turned into a goal. Now we really got steps to make it happen. Thanks for everyone coming.
Don't forget to take a picture with my girl Simone on that fresh ass.
Yo, so there you have it. Gaugr, Gaugr. Make sure you go download the app in your app store. Make sure you find some dope artists on there. Give them a gauge. Give them some positive feedback. Especially if you really like it. Make sure you like it before you give them positive feedback. Go find my song on there, Brian Knockin, King. That's off my up and coming project, Straight Water, by me and Brahma Bull, and that shit is gonna be fire, man. So I thank you for your time. I thank you for your support. It's Brian Knockin. This is The Brian Knockin Show. www.thebriannockinshow.com. The Brian Knockin Show on YouTube, man. We're back. We're lit. Watch out for the new episodes that are up and coming and on the way. Yee!